High five. There was a time when Ultimate Fighting Championship, UFC, President Dana White, and former top welterweight contender, Ben Askren, couldn't stand each other. The two men would constantly trade verbal jabs at one another in interviews and social media. But after Funky came over to UFC in 2019 in an unprecedented trade with one championship, White and Askren put their differences aside and worked well together for 3 fights before Funky called it a career. Now, White is putting his support behind Funky in his upcoming boxing match against YouTube star Jake Paul, which is set to go down on April 17 inside Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Atlanta. During a recent chat with Mike Tyson and Zab Judah on the Hotboxin with Mike Tyson podcast, the outspoken UFC president said there is no way Paul will beat Askren, and he hopes Vegas is taking bets for it because he is ready to drop some serious coin on Paul coming up short. The transcription of his conversation with Judah: Paul has 2 boxing matches under his belt. One is a technical TKO win against Aliasson Gib in Jan. 2020, which was preceded by a one-punch knockout win over retired NBA star Nate Robinson in November 2020. Askren, meanwhile, won't be confused as the greatest striker the MMA world has ever known, but he does have plenty of combat experience against some of the heaviest hitters in the game. As for Dana, well, he isn't a stranger to laying down big bets on sports, and putting down $1 million on a fight isn't out of the ordinary for him. But laying down $1 million on Askren seems like a big risk, right? Punch the like button and kick the subscription bell.